Excuse me. Mm-hmm. How you doing, Anis? Is it Anis? I might have mispronounced that. I apologize. But hopefully you're doing fantastic. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Relax, relax. I probably did, huh? Is it Ains? How you pronounce it? Feel free to educate me. Yo, Geo. Is it Geo? If I mispronounce that one as well, dang, I'm 0 for 2. I'm sorry. You miss some, you win some, you lose some, you know? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Geo. Unique way of spelling it. I haven't seen it spelled that way before. That's dope. Giovanni. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, you spelled it the same way with just capitalized, so I'm not sure how to say it. Ains. I'm being dead serious, by the way. I'm not trying to like joke around. Like I actually don't know how. Like space it out. How do you say it? Like is it a, You know what I mean? Anessa. Oh, like Vanessa. That's an example, by the way. I'm not saying your name is Vanessa, but like Anessa, like Anes. Yeah. All right. There we go. See, eventually I was gonna get it. There we go. ready, kids. Aye, aye, Captain. Can you play Tyler the Creator? What's up, Natalie? How you doing? Tyler the Creator. Oh, we're talking about the music in the background. I just have Minecraft music playing in the background because I was playing Minecraft earlier, and I think it's pretty relaxing for the sake of the stream. I'm actually on vacation right now. Ooh, that's dope. Hey, vacations are always nice. You know, obviously the worst part of a vacation is when you have to come back. Then you're just like, back to the same old life. Unless you're just happy with your life, then that's amazing. Because not everyone can say that. You know what I mean? You're blessed to be. If you're in a position where you're like very like content with your life, like you're just like, yeah, let's go. Then, you know. And even if you're not there, it's fine. You know. I think there's gonna be so many ups and downs in life, but that's really the beauty of life. Because for us to really appreciate life as it is, we really have to go through tough times. You know, the bad moments, the sad moments, the depressing moments, the heartbreaks, for us to really appreciate the uplifting times. I haven't started school yet. I'm 10. I'm enjoying life so far. Hey, if only I was 10 again, what I would be. What was I doing at 10 years old? Now, you know what? I'll be honest. I don't know if I was that. That's awesome that you're happy at 10 years old. You know, because for me, I don't think I was that happy at 10 years old. I'm much more happy now. But at 10 years old, I don't know if I was that happy. I actually don't even know what was I doing at 10 years old. No, yeah, I was. Yeah, 10 years old was a rough time. I love school, but don't really like school. It's kind of like a mix. I understand that. It's 100% understandable. You know, it's definitely understandable. If it wasn't for pain, there wouldn't be joy. Facts, bro. Facts. That's honestly such a positive. That's honestly such a like a perspective that I feel like a lot of us tend to take for granted or tend to forget. You know, because obviously in the moment that's going to be so difficult. You're just like, oh, like for example, when I feel anxious or something or like nervous, of course I'm going to be like, oh my gosh, like when is this going to be over or something like that. But like it's kind of like you have to try to turn on that switch where it's just like trying your best, your absolute hardest to just look at it, look at it positively. You know, be optimistic about it. And I can fully understand though it's difficult. I'm only in fifth grade though, going into middle school soon, but I'm in fifth grade now. Yeah. I remember when I was in fifth grade. Nah, yeah. Hey, enjoy it while it lasts, you know? That's 100% sure. Because time flies like that. You're just like, it's like one moment I'm in school, and the next I graduated like, bro, I graduated 8 years ago, 7 years ago. I graduated 7 years ago. That's insane. Look for the light within the dark. Oh, yes. Oof. Tell them. For the people in the back, tell them. I actually just got over a big thing that happened to me a few years ago. Oh, a few days ago. I don't know why I said I read that it was a few years ago. Well, hopefully, but didn't really get over it. And depending how big that is, honestly, some stuff in life really does affect you lifelong. And like, although you might feel like you got over it, sometimes it might come back. But honestly, I think one thing to really remember is that to just keep moving. It's like it's a I mean, look, as silly as it is, Finding Dory was was speaking facts when she was like, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, because like in life, you just gotta like just keep swimming, because the world keeps spinning without you. So it's just like as tough as life is, sometimes you really just gotta like buckle for the ride and take your necessary breaks for sure, of course, but um definitely don't hold your back. Don't be so hard on yourself so much that it holds you back for like eternity. Everything's temporary. Learn from it, and then you can move forward. Yeah, yeah. That is also that is like relieving and scary to kind of basically know that everything is temporary. You know, and you just gotta make the best out of life. Really. Just keep swimming, just swimming. I did have my boxing gloves somewhere. I don't know where though. Where they? I'm gonna see what other triggers I can bring. So, all right, y'all are still gonna be able to hear me. Hear me. I just can't see the chat. But basically, I'm just looking for. I'm just looking for stuff, chat. So how y'all doing? I know y'all can't see me right now, but that's because I'm away from the camera. I can't see chat, but y'all should be able to hear me. I hope y'all are doing great, chat. Honestly, your support means a lot to the channel. Channel has been growing. It's been fantastic. Thank you so much once again. If you're new here, thank you for being here. And if you're not new here, also thank you for being here. It means the world to me. The absolute world. You know what? How's this? Yeah, I think that could do some good tapping on that. Um, some good tapping on that. What else I got? Ooh, y'all like the solo cups? Hold on, I got some solo cups. All right, just bringing in some new triggers, chat. Alrighty, I'm back. What I miss? What I miss? Hi everyone. What up, Zalakar? How you doing? And also, school's important. I'm 21 years old. Oh yeah. Right now I'm struggling because I dropped out, so school's a must. Yeah, and honestly, like I also did drop out of school. But and part of me does regret that 100%. But I think like that's just because like I think so much. I grew up, I grew up with like college being like the epitome of everything. Like I have to go to college or else. And then I got humbled, right? My mental, my mental just took a downturn, and so there's that. But honestly, like as time went on, where'd my glove go, bro? Where'd my glove go? Chad, am I blind? Chad, am I blind? Oye, ¿dónde está mi? What? No puede ser. No puede ser. No puede ser. Where my dog? Where my? I know I'm not that blind. Oh, I guess I left it over here. That's weird. I thought I brought it with me. What was I saying? I had to leave, but I came back. Oh, welcome back. Your sister stole your phone. No worries. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, my mindset was on work since I lived in poverty my whole life. Oh yeah, and I was actually the opposite. I focused so much on school that I didn't really fo- like think of like I didn't think of working, you know. And so then once I dropped out of college, it was kind of difficult for me to just go into work because I was just not used. I was used to not working. I would work here and there, obviously for like to have money, but that's why there has to be a balance, I think, because if you go all in sometimes and you end up burning out, I don't know. It really depends on your life. Everybody is different. Some people decide to go all in and it works out for them. Some people decide to have a backup plan. For me, I kind of wish I had a backup plan so that way when I dropped out of college, I didn't have to go through the rough patch that I did. But going back to what I said earlier, I that's what I'm saying. Going back to what I said earlier, that's the whole rough patch. Like sometimes you gotta just go through the rough times to appreciate the ups. Because now I appreciate my life so much at this point in time, and that could be because of what I went through like years ago. So like it's like the universe just has this way of showing things. Yeah, and it all depends on what you want as a job. Yeah, for sure. There's one thing I'm going to hate about fifth grade, and there's lots of drama. It's very annoying, but I'm in my class, my best friend. That would be so annoying. But oh yeah, that's definitely one thing. I fortunately wasn't in too much drama when I was in school. Well, high school, but even middle school. Nah, middle school was kind of no, yeah, middle school tends to be a lot of drama in middle school. High school though, I think that kind of like settles down a little bit if you really just focus on your academics. Middle school though, it gets a little crazy and chaotic. And I'm assuming, as you're telling me, that it's still kind of the same. All those people that cause drama, 9 out of 10 are going to be in my position later in life. Trust me, I used to be that guy that created drama. Yeah, it's just you guys so caught up in being like not caring in school, and I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about in general. Like I know I was like kind of like that in middle school, not caring and stuff like that. But then I ended up caring in high school, and I think it's because they ingrained into me like the whole idea of academics and GPA, grade point average. Everyone graduating has good jobs now. Yeah, except me because I just. That's it. Worst thing because they're three all in the same class and they're the ones that always create the drama and stuff. They're all in my class. Hey, and yeah, I I remember, and I think that's everyone. It's kind of just as sad as it is. I don't think that should be normalized, but as sad as it is, it kind of I feel like it kind of is normal for people to just go through a lot of drama and teasing and bullying, like elementary school to like middle schoolish, around there, some form. Some people go through it a lot more. If it, but some at the same time, some people are lucky to just not experience that at all. So I unfortunately wasn't one of those people. I did experience it, but hey, it kind of shapes how you are. I'll be right back. I'm thirsty. And by be right back, I mean I'm just gonna take a few steps over here because my drink is over here. You know what's crazy? I should be asleep right now, but I'm not. I'm live streaming for y'all. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Should I soft speak or should I whisper? I feel like if I whisper, okay, I can try to whisper. Yeah, I'm gonna try to whisper. Let's see how hot. That's kind of hard to continue to whisper, but I'm gonna try to whisper. All right. Oh, you said what'd you say? Um, a lot of those people also grew up in that environment, so they act a certain way at school. Yeah, I mean as sad as it is, I think. Ooh, okay, no, I feel like it can be a little difficult to just keep that whisper going. I'm gonna try to soft speak, but yeah, as sad as it is, it kind of like some people do are going through rough times at home, so they're kind of projecting their pain onto others. And I guess I don't know, a lot of kids growing up, they just don't know the proper way to or like a healthy way to deal with it. So they project their pain onto others, and it's sad. I get bullied sometimes, but I usually fit into the cool group. Sometimes I get bullied. Yeah, and honestly, that's really what kind of sucks about school too. There's always these groups or cliques, and I mean that there's not necessarily anything wrong with that, in my opinion. I think really when it becomes a problem is when those groups or when those labels are used to put others down. Hey, you're not in the cool group, so we're better than you, type of thing. And it's just everybody's different, but no one should be on a pedestal more than the other person. People use because they're intimidated by your intelligence. They're like, okay, something they can't hold, so they bully and say mean things, but that won't even matter later in life. Just fuck this, and one day, who knows, you'll be a registered nurse or something like that. Oh yeah. Honestly, that's crazy though. You're 10 years old, right? If I was, what was I thinking at 10 years old? I don't even remember what I was thinking at 10 years old, chat. Like I wanted to be a scientist, but then I found out math and science are way too hard. So then I wanted to be, honestly, I wanted to do this YouTube stuff for a long time. I I even studied film in college, and I was in a film club and everything. So like nowadays, I feel like I'm taking YouTube and stuff more seriously. And this is the first time I've had countless channels, but this is the first time. This is the most subscribers I've had on a channel, and I'm pretty proud of it. So it's just like, thank y'all again for the support. So and I'm back now and posting and live streaming and everything. So I'm trying to take it more seriously, and I'm hoping, you know, I can make something out of it. Actually, I do want to become a nurse. Hey, let's go, Ines. Hey, you set your mind to it, you can do it. Some stuff are a lot more difficult than others, but honestly, it's really just a mental thing. It's a lot of discipline, a lot of work. I don't know if y'all can hear this, but I feel like this would sound good. School opens that door for you. Just focus. Oh yeah, it's exciting. You know how Doctor Strange be like, or like, closer to the mic. So the mic is right here. I'm pretty sure the mic is right here. Testing, testing. Yeah, this should work. Hello. Maybe. Hold on. Thank you, Google. I don't start school on September 4th, but yeah, I love math, and that's the one thing I used to love math so much. And y'all remember those times tables? I used to be good at that. I used to be. I used to be. I used to be so good at that. I used to be good at that. And yeah, I was like 4 times 4, 16. 8 times 8, 64. 12 times 12, 144. 9 times 8, 72. Boom, boom, pow, pow. Biddy bing, de bing, bing. Biddy, biddy, bum, bum. Biddy, bum, bum. Shout out Selena. Yeah, it is louder. Yeah, yeah. Hello. I was trying to think of what to say. There we go. It's louder now. Beady, 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 beady. Maybe, okay. What if I do it like, I like math too, but I love science. I was in advanced placement every day. Dang. Okay, look at you go. I'm going to try to place it up higher. I used to love physics, but I was terrible at the hands on stuff. I was terrible at the hands on stuff. And Wait, hold up. I just realized. Can I do this? I'm sorry. That probably hurt your ears. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, now we're talking. I'm absolutely amazing at math. Math is really simple. Oh yeah. Oh, now we're talking. Oh yeah. Ooh. All right. Sheesh. Oh, hello, hello. May I take your order? What would you like today? Yup. Let's get it. I heard they have science school in the military. I was thinking about joining. Ooh, in the military. I remember when I wanted to do military stuff, and then I was just like, and then I changed my mind. My dad wanted to join the military, but they wouldn't let him. And he caused trouble, and then they put his record on, and they wouldn't let. Ooh, okay, yeah, yeah. That come. Unfortunately, that does come back to haunt you, depending how severe the record was. Yeah. I wouldn't want him. I wouldn't want him. I don't know if you would have survived. So I'm glad he's here with me. Yeah, there's always you know, a positive side. Being in the military and kind of just being deployed can definitely be, even if you don't experience it yourself, just knowing someone close to you that's deployed, it's scary to know that, you know. It's definitely worrisome. Well, let's try the Cubs chat. I'm gonna try with the gloves first and see how that goes. What? All right, Gio. Appreciate you stopping by. That is not too bad. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, Yorichi. Yorichi. I'm sorry. I probably mispronounced it. But thank you for the compliment. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. First one had you who gave it a goes. Oh yeah, it's always nice to have like people in chat that like are like really kind and like supportive and all the positiveness, you know. 5:30. Oh yeah, it's getting there for me too. I should be asleep by now. I'm a. I'll keep streaming for a few more minutes, chat, and then I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it there. I should. I need to get some rest. I hope y'all are doing fantastic. know what? We're gonna end it off on a positive note because I think above all in life, if there's one thing we gotta remember, now to y'all, this is most likely gonna be mirrored. So I'll just read it out to you. Be the best version of you. Shout out Displate. Not sponsored, by the way. I have a problem with sleeping. I can't really. I'm the same way. That's why that's why I work at night, which is also tends to be a struggle because, as you know, we're we're not night creatures, We're not bats. We're meant to be sleeping at night. So even as much as we fight it, we're gonna get tired. We're gonna get sleepy at night. At at some point or another. Coconut, 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 coconut. Coconut, 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 coconut. Coconut, coconut. Well, you'll be on tomorrow. Will you even be on tomorrow? I don't know if I'll be streaming to. Well, I probably will stream tomorrow, as in Monday tomorrow, because today's technically Sunday at this point. I might stream tomorrow. But otherwise, even if I don't, uh, I'm gonna try to put out a video, a long format video for like a long format ASMR video, um, for Monday, because that's one of the days that I'm trying to follow on my schedule for that. So Monday, and then you may or may not see a short, but the shorts are kind of like a mixture of like I've been just trying out different things. My last two have been more like I've tried to put elements of ASMR on there, like whispering or something, but I'm like having fun with it, mixing it with like comedy and like trying to have fun with it. So but like for ASMR and all stuff like that, or Minecraft or whatnot, I'll probably stream tomorrow if I have time and if I'm feeling well. And then yeah, long format hopefully tomorrow as well. By the way, channel is almost at 1.2. Insane, by the way. Y'all have been absolutely killing it with the support, so thank you so much for that. It honestly means a lot from the bottom of my heart. I'm glad to be back. It feels awesome. It feels amazing. Y'all have been showing nonstop support. So from the bottom of my heart, I truly do appreciate it. Um, you know, I'm trying to take this seriously, and I can only hope it's up from here. So thank y'all for that. What else I wanted to say? Oh yeah, um, make sure to take care of yourself, y'all, financially, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Take care of yourselves. It's a rough world out there, but there's ups and downs. Uh, Thank you for being you. Thank you for the support. And of course, until next time, y'all have a good one, chat. Bye bye.